Y'all need to move because I have to talk on this. Move.
Awesome. Well,
Come
we
on,
are
go.
live.
Ow.
I'm just going to go ahead and mute you all right now for a second. So there we go. So what's up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. For those of you watching us live right now, my apologies. We were having some technical issues, but we straightened that out, and we're here live. I know last week we missed out our live Thursday night webinar. We were expecting and planning to do it, but last week we had something interesting. We were checked into our mansion. We had the barber there. We had a lot of things going on, and we just ran too late to get things going. Plus, we had to prepare for Friday, which was our networking party in the evening at the hotel. So look, for those of you watching this either right now live and someone pointed you to this video or to this link, if you're catching this on the replay later down the week when this is rerunning in this website, somebody pointed you in this direction. Someone gave you this link, someone shared you this link, and that person is on our team. That person works with us. We work together with a business called MyEcon, which is a financial educational platform. I myself have generated over $116,000 in this opportunity in less than 9 months. I actually just got a $4,600 check while we were there at the event, thanks to this amazing opportunity and what it does. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, how the heck is he able to do that? Well, I did it using the commission and the compensation plan within the system. What I do is I leverage social media, I leverage my network, I leverage the people I know, I share this opportunity with them, they join and I get a commission, and so do other people on my team, because we're paid on what's called a multiple level payment structure where many people make a payment. So this specific video you're watching, this tool, you're able to use once you join our team by simply just starting with us, and we'll show you how you can embed your own username in this link, where you can then use this video for your leads and your prospect for them to join you directly. So look, if you're interested to know, if you're ready to get started, if you want to get jumped on at any time, down below this video, there's a get started or start right now. Start now. I don't know exactly what it says. I can tell you right now in a second. It says get started now. That get started now will get you started with whoever pointed you to this video. The need more info video, that's his jet. You can click, button. That button there just gives you more information on what MyEcon is. So that's a little bit about me. Real quickly, I told you what I've made thanks to this business. I've only been in this industry slightly over 2 years. I'm hitting my 2.5-year mark. So I don't consider myself some guru. I don't consider myself some veteran. I consider myself someone who's given an opportunity, given anything where other people have been successful. I follow what they do, and it usually turns into a recipe of success for myself. So with that, I'm excited because I've got 3 people here who actually attended our convention or our event we just did. Now, before I introduce them and I bring them out, what I want you to know, from time to time, we do events. We did one in Vegas about 5 months ago, I believe. We just completed Orlando. I'm actually still down here in Florida. I'm in Tampa at my brother's house. Decided to take an extra week of vacation. I got the family flying down this weekend, and we're going to be enjoying Tampa, Clearwater, and the St. Pete area. That's one of the great things this business allows me is the financial, the money is awesome. Financial freedom, many people think it is everything. It is. But really what I love about that aspect is that it gives me the time and location freedom, which many jobs out there don't give you. Jobs will not pay you if you're traveling, if you're on vacation, if you're taking time off. Jobs won't pay you if you're not in your cubicle or wherever it is. I'm fortunate in my business and the way I've built it that I'm able to be anywhere, go anywhere at any time, and still make money. That's the beauty of this opportunity in this industry. So for the 3 people who are here, they're going to share with you what they got out of these events. Lots of people ask us, why do we do events? Why do you have to go to events? What are events for? You know, they do cost money. Obviously, you have airfare, you have travel, you have hotel, you have food, you have the actual ticket to attend the event. I know that's costly. Believe me, I've been to many events. I've been to events that have cost 5 figures. But the thing about events is that they open up your mind into the possibility of what's possible in this industry, and you get to rub shoulders with the leaders, get to learn from them more in what I call an intimate level. We work a lot and we do masterminds like this on webinars and videos, but there's a difference, and you're going to see it from the 3 speakers who just experienced that this past weekend. The difference there is when they talk to us or they see us on a webinar on a computer versus face-to-face on multiple occasions, because we were together. If they stayed in the mansion, we rented a 25,000 square foot mansion, the biggest house out there in that resort, the biggest mansion I've ever been in personally. And for those who paid and got to stay in the mansion, they were with us from Thursday through Monday. So they got an entire 5 days worth with us in that mansion for 24 hours. I mean, 24 hours and 5 days to be with us, roll with us, understand with us. Then we also had people who got to experience Friday where there was a photo shoot. Then we had a networking party at the hotel. This photo shoot was around the house. It was also with many exotic and supercars that we rented. Some of us actually have those vehicles and we just transported it down from our homes. Like my business partner, Alfredo, who just transported his McLaren 720S because it would cost him more money to rent one than to just ship his from Pennsylvania. Saturday was the actual full day event where they got knowledge from the executives of My Econ. They got to also hear from the leaders, get some training, get some insights on the products. And then Saturday night was an amazing VIP party where we popped 4 Ace of Spades champagne in celebration of a successful weekend and event thanks to the team. And we also did some masterminding and talking that Saturday night in small little groups from different people. And Sunday, for those who picked up the mastermind, we also had a private mastermind at the mansion on Sunday. So that's just a little bit of the itinerary we just had this past weekend in beautiful Orlando. It was amazing weather the entire time. We never got rain. We got a little bit of clouds, but that just helped us stay out of the sun and not get sunburned. So with that, I'm going to open it up to Tanya, and you're going to be hearing from 3 people who just attended this event. They've been in My Econ either for a few months, a couple months, 6 months, 9 months, and they've seen success, but they just went to this event, and I want them to share how their experience was at the event and what's different now since attending the event. So Tanya, if you can go ahead and unmute yourself, turn on your camera, the floor is yours.
All right. Hey everybody, I'm Tanya Braxton, Eternity Blessings. Just to add on to a little bit of what Dios was saying about your expenses, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it doesn't matter about your expenses. Those are a write-off. When you come into this business, you have a write-off for everything that you spend within your own branding. Branding is a bigger part of this. Now, before the event, you know, we had hit or miss. And now, because we have more content, because we have greater value that actually came from this event. And by the way, I came home with the sunburn. I don't know about anybody else. I spent a lot of time outside talking to people, getting more nuggets, going around. I spoke to Dios, I spoke to Freddie and his wife, Christina. You know, you learn a lot when you go to things like this. Trust me, a whole lot more than what you get from being right here, right now. But the more time you spend around these folks and you end up feeling more like family rather than you're just, you know, somebody on the other side of the screen. Okay. You get to know them. You get to know about how their life is running, how they run their side of their business, because everybody's going to be different regardless. Okay. Now, my thing that I literally took and ran with it is that doing live, doing face-to-face, letting people actually interact with you is going to be a major selling point. It's going to help you with your product sales. It's going to help other folks understand that literally they're speaking to a real person that is running their own small business, that is another entrepreneur that wants a different way of life instead of just going paycheck to paycheck and, you know, risking everything in between. Now, we do risk a lot. However, our risk actually adds on to our taxes as well. Okay. We give many different methods of earning. We do training not only as a full My Econ Takeover group, but we have our offset groups and we have one-on-one trainings, and all the trainings are free. Just like the information you're receiving right now, completely free. All it takes is a little bit of your time. Okay. And I know every bit of information that you get from each person on this panel isn't going to be a waste, because you're going to get different value from different people in different areas of life. Okay, I've been with this company for 7 months. I've learned so very much. I've learned even more about credit than I ever thought that I could know. Okay, and you know, being around everybody this past weekend has been eye opening. Okay. It doesn't matter where you're at in life and any of that. You know, you have to have a goal, a plan. Most folks out there, you know, you're working a 9 to 5, you ultimately have a goal, a plan as far as your retirement. Okay. It's going to be the same thing coming into any business, especially this one. You have so much involved with your membership. On top of that, like I said, you get to meet other people, other folks, you know, people that, you know, are from the same city, same county even. You know, I met quite a few people at this event that are actually all over my state. They have get-togethers in those states. I didn't know that before. So that's something else I took from it. I didn't know that they had actual get-togethers in each and every single state, which honestly is a great thing, you know. But these big events you go to and you can grab so much for them from them, you know. Just, you know, the button down below. Seriously, if you catch any value, if you are ready to take that leap, press that button. Okay, I don't care who brought you here. We all work as one. We will help you. They will get you in, get you rolling. Click the button. But that's my time. Again, Tanya Braxton, Eternity Blessings. If you guys ever need anything, I'm right here. Miss Tina, are you ready?
Hey, Tanya, thank you so much. So, hey guys, it's Tina Goodspeed, and I am so excited. I took away from my Orlando trip that I have to get out here and put myself out. So here I am, and I am more than excited to share with you a little bit about my trip to Orlando. So I arrived on Friday, and when I got there, we went directly to the mansion where they were doing the VIP and mastermind photo shoot. So I've got some pictures coming, and you guys will be seeing that soon. I'm really, really excited. There was a professional photographer there, and you know, the cars were great and the mansion was great, and what I got out of it was I got to meet all of these people who I see on a regular basis here in my online world. And I love all of these people, and to be able to come and get together with them and pick their brain and see where they all come from. All of us start from the beginning. Nobody started from the top, and we all learned and began somewhere. So what I want you to understand is that you have to start somewhere. If you don't have the money to get started, find it, and everything will come in together and to come to play so that you can understand what this is all about. Yeah, we do help you with credit repair and income shifting and everything, but there's so much more to this than just that. The event's amazing. So Friday, after I got done at the mansion, I went over and we had a meet and greet at the Hilton where we were having our cash flow conference lifestyle event, and I got to meet so many people, the co-founders of the company. They're just everyday people. It doesn't matter how much money they make or how long they've been in business. They are just everyday people and just want to help and provide and share. And everybody's just so amazing. And I was able to meet Dios and Tanya and Christian and so many more people. And you're going to get to know them too. So if you get any value, go ahead and click below and just click the link and join us now, because we just want you to get started now. You know, start now. What are you waiting for? So on Saturday, we had the all-day training. It was amazing. They had recognition. There was top earners in the company. The co-founder was there, or one of the co-founders was there. There's just so much. We did a cash machine. Oh my gosh, that thing was so exciting. One of the girls on there, my sponsor, was on there, and she took the money to the bank. She got everything. It was so much fun. I've never seen a cash machine up live in person before. Oh my gosh, the crowd was crazy. It went wild. So it was just amazing. And I you know, I learned a lot. And for me to share with you, I guess you have to know a little bit more about the business and what we do, for me to kind of make sense of it all. But what I took from it is I need to get out of my comfort zone, as I mentioned before, and here I am. So you're going to see a lot more of me. I am going to be a presence. I'm going to be known, and I want to be out there in front of everybody. I want to be a leader for my team. I have a growing team, and I'm very excited to teach everybody and lead them to moving forward and making changes in their lives. And then on Sunday, I just want to quickly, on Sunday, I was blessed. I got the mastermind package, and I went back to the mansion, and I hung out with all of these people. And these people are amazing at what they do and how they teach and how they speak to you. And they don't talk down to you in any way. You're just one of them, and they're just there to help you. And I am so forever grateful to have had the opportunity to be there for the entire weekend and with the mastermind event. And I did have to leave a little bit early on Sunday, but that doesn't matter. I made it home safe, and things are changing in my life, and I'm just so grateful. And I thank you guys. And I guess I'll go ahead and give it on to Christian. And I thank you for letting me on the panel tonight. I hope you guys have a great evening.
Hey, what's up, guys? Can you see me okay?
We hear and see you, buddy.
All right, awesome. So first of all, I want to say thanks for letting me come on the panel and share my testimony. And a big thanks to my econ and the leaders on our team for making this all happen. So basically what I took from this, guys, is if you're coming into the business new, it is very, very important that you go to events because you get to meet these people in person. I mean, this is this is actually my first go on internet marketing, but I haven't seen anything else, but I strongly believe that this is the best company out there because we're like a family. I mean, anybody you reach out to will help you any time of the day. As long as they got time, they're going to help you. And it's awesome that you get this help. But when you go to the event and you get to meet these people in person, shake hands with them, it's on a whole nother level, guys. It really opens your eyes to see what's possible. You see these people are just like any of us. I mean, at Dios, he may make a lot more than a lot of people in the company, Gene, Alfredo. But guess what, guys? We all started from the bottom. We all come from the same place. So, and like Tanya said, you want to get out of your comfort zone because nothing grows in a comfort zone. So for example, you put a tree in a pot, okay? It's going to grow to a certain extent, but eventually that tree is going to stop and it's going to die until you take it out of the pot, let the walls down, leave the comfort zone. And then the sky's the limit, guys. You can go anywhere. When you're first starting out, content is very important. So when you go to the event, you get to get all kinds of content. You get pictures with people that are already making it big. So that really puts your name up there and lets people know who you are. Because if I know somebody big in the business that I don't know you, but I see you with them, I want to know what you're doing. You must be important in some kind of way. And then you get all kinds of connections. So when you meet these people, you meet them on a personal basis. These people are going to know you for life. You're going to have connections with them. They can help you all the time. Whenever you need help with anything, you have that connection with this person. They'll be more than happy to help you. You can definitely grow your business way more than you ever imagined just going through lives. So I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to go over that. You get to meet these people in person. It's a way different experience. Get out of your comfort zone because nothing ever grows in the comfort zone. If you're just getting in the business, you definitely want to get as much content as possible to make your name known, get yourself out there. The event's really going to help you do that. And then you get these lifelong connections. So guys, go ahead and take action tonight. If you've heard anything from myself or anybody else of any value, then don't hesitate because the best investment is in yourself. Don't ask the question of how much it costs, but how much are you going to get out of it? So thank you for having me on. I appreciate sharing my testimony. I hope you guys got value from this. Don't waste time because remember, action takers are money makers. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So click that button now and get started.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing, Christian. I see Gene out there. Some great testimonial from Tanya, Tina, and Christian and what they experienced. Tina, actually, remind me or not, you and your husband, you guys got a special treatment with the hotel room. You got a junior suite upgrade, correct?
Yeah, we definitely did, Dio. So it was so exciting when you and Alfredo announced that to us, and I just didn't know what to think about it. But yeah, they upgraded our room from a regular room to a junior suite. And we were really excited about that. So, and I'm so appreciative and thank you. I meant to mention that, but I'm a little nervous being my first time on here. So I'm like, oh, shoot, I forgot to say that. So I'm really glad that you mentioned it. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. So like you heard, I got one of my other business partner here, Gene, that I'll let talk here in a second. You know, the three of them experience. Look, I'm going to share just real briefly my experiences in my events. Look, like Christian said, and they all said, yeah, I've made $116,000 in the last 9 months. But on day 1, on day 30, on day 90, on day 180, on day 200, I was not making very much. There was a start. Remember, I always tell people you can't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 30. We all start at the same level. We all start at the ground. Now, where we all end up depends on you. It depends within ourselves, our own efforts, and the work we put on. So, you know, they've generated decent amount, but they're just getting started. They're just building their teams. They're just understanding how the online marketing business works. But this event will give them a breakthrough. From the Vegas event, we did the first event 5 months ago in Vegas. I've seen those who went to the Vegas event start to boom. Actually, Christian is one, for example. Christian himself, I believe he shared with me one night at the hotel where he only made one sale. He sold one membership within his first, 6-7 months. And this past weekend, we were in Orlando, he did 3. Now, some people would get frustrated and say, well, 3 isn't very, very much. But if you consider where he was, where he made one sale in in 6, 7, 8 months, and now he just made 3 in just 1 weekend from attending an event, from getting that experience, from getting that content. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty huge percentage of an increase from 1 in 6 months to 3 in just a few days. And that's the power of the events. It changes how people see you, look at you. It also and most importantly, it changes something inside of you. Tina said it, that she's a little bit more hidden, a little bit more reserved. She understands she needs to be more open out there. Christian as well. And Tanya has always been out there, and she just got more and more information on how to market her business and present her brand. So with that, I'll open it up to Gene, who's still in Orlando. He's out having fun in all the parks with his family. So Gene, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? I definitely learned that if I'm going to do an event, do family events first, then the event, because I'm so exhausted from the event. My voice is gone and all that, and I'm tired, but I have to wake up every morning to, drive the family around. We just came from medieval times here in Orlando. Pretty cool. Watch knights, back in the day fight and eat like savages with our hands. It was pretty cool. But yeah, man, the event was amazing. I loved it. I love to see, saw Christian again and everybody here that's on the panel, having them see success just from a previous event and in this event. Eventually, if you guys just keep applying things that you learn in the events, from learning from Dios, Alfredo, the other leaders, and myself, you're gonna see that within a couple of months or maybe even weeks, you'll get 1 sale, 2 sale, maybe more. But just hang in there. And then what's great thing, it's my econ has residuals, the Dream Team residuals. So it's crazy that while we were at the event and while we're here in Orlando, we got paid last weekend, and I hit the 4 figures for the week. And I wasn't really doing much, just working in the event and helping you guys out there to enjoy the event. So that's amazing. I love that. And I was telling my wife, like, we're working hard right now and sacrificing a few things here and there so that later on, a couple of months later, all that hard work pays off. And then it compounds. That's what's great about my econ. You have that compounding effect of the money that you're making. So it's like if you have a mutual fund or a Roth IRA where you have a certain percentage and it just keeps compounding. That's what my econ is. It's an amazing opportunity, and I've been loving it since day one, and I'm still here.
That's awesome, man. Well, it was great putting this amazing event together with you. Just so you all know, Gene, myself, Alfredo, and then a couple other business partners, Javier and CJ, are literally the 5 who put this together. We did get a lot of help and a lot of assistance from the organization, from MyEcon within itself, the executive team. But the 5 of us ultimately are the ones who put it together, and it was a great success. Look, at any time, I'm going to end this. Thank you, Tina, Christian, Gene, Tanya, for being here. Alfredo said he was going to jump on, but I don't see him here. So if between now and I end he doesn't jump on, I'll end it. But look, at any time, for those of you watching right now live, for those of you who catch us later on the replay, what I want to tell you is, look, this opportunity is going to show you how to utilize and run your financial health, how to improve your financial health all around. That's what it's going to show you. It will, when you join our group, when you become a part of the family, because that's what it is. And I'm going to get to family here shortly. That's how I'm going to end this. You're going to learn how to market this. Facebook, YouTube, Google have billions and billions of users, with millions of those users who are active on a monthly basis. We teach you how to utilize those social media platforms to promote and market this business, which then in turn generates you the money. That's how I can go up on stage and get recognized for generating over $116,000 in less than 9 months. Gene can also get on stage. I forgot his exact amount, but I think it was $50,000 or $60,000. I don't know exactly what it was. And many, many other leaders. What my sponsor, Alfredo, has generated over $413,000 in the 9 months. So, you know, that happens from utilizing the skills that we've developed and come across in the several years we've been in this industry. But what I want to tell you, and I'll end with this, is if you've felt like you're on your own, there's just nothing out there that can help you, you join a family. When you click that button down below, I'm telling you, really, you join a family. We care about each other. We help each other. We're there for each other. When you go to the events, you really see it. I mean, think about it. We're in I don't know if it's worth $8 to $12 million or if it's worth $20 million, but it's a 25,000 square foot mansion where we ultimately had no issues. There was alcohol all over the place. There was fun all over the place, but there was love everywhere. There wasn't arguments. There wasn't anything. It was all pure love, teamwork, camaraderie, and teaching those who spent lots of their money, some even their last penny to be there, making sure they get the value so that when they go back home, they can put themselves in a better position to sell and position this amazing opportunity. So if, again, if you feel like you're stuck in the job, you're stuck somewhere where you're just in a hamster wheel, just going around in circles, you're not getting what you want, I'm not promising or guaranteeing you anything because I don't know the type of person you are. But if you're able to open up your mind, listen to the possibilities that exist out here, and with our team, our family, I can promise you that you will start to see things differently and possibly even see results. So with that, my name is Diosnedi Pellegrin. I want to thank Tina, Christian, Gene, and Tanya for joining us tonight. Again, at any time, click the button below and get signed up. Click on sign me up now. If you do want to get a little bit more information, I know I didn't go in depth into the products of MyEcon. There is show me more or teach me more. I forget exactly what it says. I'll tell you right now. It says need more info. If you do want to know more information about what is involved or what is MyEcon, click on that button. But to get started very quickly and fast, click on the sign me up button. The great thing is whoever sent you to this video gets credit for your sale. And once you join us, we teach you how you do the same thing and utilize this platform as well. So with that, thank you all for watching. It was truly an honor being on here, and I can't wait to see you on our team and definitely at our next event whenever we plan that out. Thank you very much. Good night, all.
Good night, everybody.